Next, step 2 of the pillar is to clarify. Get clear on what people you need now and in the future, and optimize operations and set standards. So here we're talking about choosing the right people propels the business forwards, and choosing the wrong people will hold your business back. So we need to be intentional about who we're bringing into the business. Think of it like dating. You know some sort of parameters of the person you're looking for, maybe their interests. There might be like top 3 things that they must have, and what's the definite no-go area. So do the same when you're hiring. Think about what it is that you're looking for. Because in a team right now, if you've got a team and these circles represent each individual member, you may be having these people, but they're not at their maximum. So you can see here we've got some at 75%, some at 50, 25, and even 10%. We're not expecting them to work at 100% all the time, because that's just overload, but at least 80%. So if you've got team members constantly working at 10, 20, 30, 40%, you're not getting the maximum out of it, which means that you're missing opportunities, it's not productive, and you're leaking money as well, which I do not want for you. So think about, who do you need in your business right now to support you? And the exercise that I would do for this part of the clarify is, what's your vision? So what is your vision now, or soon, or in the future? What services are you offering? What's included in your services, so the processes and the tasks? What's your focus, and what will you delegate? So an example of this would be, your focus is to move away from the one-to-one model and move to one-to-many. So you want to launch a group program. Then you're going to look at what's involved of creating that group program, what's involved in that launch, and then the onboarding of that. So you've got in here a 3-day challenge, give value, selling on day 3 of the challenge, sending out emails before, during, and after, direct to sales page, welcome emails, add to a Facebook group. So there's a lot of different moving pieces that's happening. And then we're going to look at, okay, these are all the moving pieces, but what's my focus? What should I really be focusing on? And here we put selling, showing up in the community, serving, PR opportunities, and personalized warm messages to those leads. So then everything else is delegated. So we're talking about the sales page creation for this group program, the email campaigns, the course setup, customer support, the onboarding, and tracking all the leads. So this is really key here, that you're letting go of the stuff that doesn't best serve you. So now you're going to be spending most of your time showing up in the community, really giving, so you can help create greater impact with those people that you're trying to touch. And it's looking at, do you have the support of the team to help you with that, skilled enough to help you with the stuff that needs to be delegated, or do you need to hire someone? So these tasks can then be inputted into a project management tool and then assigned to the relevant person with deadline dates. I've also gone a step further and then factored in the time to evaluate how long it's going to take. So do you need to change your launch date to accommodate all the moving pieces? Because often team members feel like they're over capacity and then against the demand of the role. So when the over capacity, silly mistakes will happen, because we're only human. So in this example, we can see here the delegation part's going to take 100 hours. And if it is that it's a very short runway, then it may be that you need to move the project or eliminate certain pieces out of the launch to make sure that it's delivered and that your reputation is held and your promise is delivered. So what I want you to do on this part of step 3 is to look at what your business needs and outline those based on what we discussed here.